One voice.
One voice.
You gotta put like your whole heart in it.
One voice.
One vision.
Just players and just the game. One voice. One vision.
In the fall of 2010, a couple of the original founders, Lito Pigo and Gani Riccardi, approached me to be the third member or the third founder of it, and the three of us wanted to get an organization together that had a right program and a right structure that could set us up for the future to be successful and get into the Filipino youth community.
Got better quality of players, and some of these players I got to know over the years, and it's just a great community that I talk to guys from other teams every time I come back. So that's something I look forward to.
I think we had like 20 or 30 kids total. As of this past clinic, we had about 200, over 200 kids registered for our youth clinics. The goal was to basically just, we've seen previously, kids in the Filipino community who just, they couldn't go to their school programs or they got cut from school programs. They didn't have any outlet as far as recreational, physical activity went. We wanted to kind of promote that, a healthy lifestyle where kids can come in regardless of skill level or knowledge of any type of sport and come in and be able to participate and be physically active in the Filipino Metro Detroit community. I have to truly believe that we are very relevant in the Filipino Metro Detroit area community. Just from our size alone, how we've grown over the years, and from word of mouth and buzz about us, it's given a lot of these Filipino Americans in the area who don't really hang out with Filipino friends or Filipino culture at all. It's given them a chance to kind of mingle and interact and learn about their past and get involved with their culture. So we've seen kids who came in here into the league not knowing anyone, not knowing or hanging out with any Filipinos. And at this point now, they're best friends with a lot of the kids on the team. The parents are best friends. We go on away tournaments together, so everyone's bonded it that way. So yeah, there is a big cultural bridge as far as what our organization delivers to the community, because we are able to kind of introduce kids who haven't been part of their Filipino culture, or haven't learned about their Filipino culture in a sports or an athletic sense instead of classroom setting or anything like that. So it makes for a lot funner environment for all of the kids. Community. And as far as our organization goes, we really are just looking out for the youth in the area. We are a nonprofit 501c3, so everything that we fundraise goes right back to our programs. And it's good to know, and it's good to see members from our organization
your whole heart
branch out in areas and further their careers, because that's really what we're looking for. We're looking for these kids to become outstanding role models when they become adults, and that's one of the things Jerry's become with our organization.
Basically effort. You gotta put like your whole heart into it. To get the best out of players, you gotta, I don't know. I mean, you see how I play. I see how you play. It's just hard work gets you so far, and then you just teach them a little bit of the basics, and they take it to the next level. So definitely effort. I look for effort.
Cool.
Definitely the opportunity to play and meet new people. I think it's really cool because now that Fast D is growing, we're getting people all the way from the west side, like Canton area, to like all the way to the east side, like Royal Oak-ish area. And it's cool how we're bringing all these people together that enjoy the same things and love the same things and can share it with each other. So, yeah. Definitely like the big tournaments, like when we do like the big inner cities where we get teams from Canada, like Toronto, Windsor, all that, all the way to Houston, all the way to Chicago, and we can all meet up in one place and just compete. That's like one of like the best things that I like about it. So.
One last thing I just want you to say.
What I like about Fast D is the heritage of the Filipinos, the strong community we got, the youth growing up, and just being able to take what I know on the basketball court and help bring it down to the next generations and help everyone grow. Trying to get Filipino talent seen around and on the high school level, you know, making impacts in high school and being part of a team, taking what they're learning in Fast D and showing that they can do it outside of the Filipino community, give themselves a name, that's all.
Cool. That's it, man.
It's just everyone here at Fast D is family. I get along with all these guys. I grew up with all these guys. It's always like a family atmosphere when I come around. I always feel welcome. Everyone just makes me feel good here.
All right.
Yeah, kind of the same thing. I know I grew up with all you guys since probably maybe like 12, 13 years old. We just always grew up, and it's just always fun to play with, you know, your friends, your family, and then, you know, we win a lot, so that makes it fun. Except for today.